All right, so I don't really give homework assignments. They are more like opportunity assignments. And in the last section, I gave you the opportunity assignment of going out and maybe finding some other people to start doing single card readings for. Just pulling a card for them, offering them some insights. Even if it's just a matter of pulling a card for like a friend, sending a picture to them. Here's your divination. I read about it. I learned about it. There you go. And don't offer them any intuitive insights if you're not there yet. That's okay. As you go deeper in reading the cards for yourself, you will find that you're going to start to have different insights for other people when you read cards for them, because you've received the cards before, you've meditated on what that means for you, and the people that are drawn to you as friends and the ones that were drawn to you to receive card readings potentially, if that's something that you want to do, they're drawn to you for a reason, because your life experiences are lessons for them to be able to pull in and draw into their life experience. So here's an opportunity assignment for you, is to actually give a 3-card reading for someone. I love being able to do this in person. So if you have a close in-person friend, it's really fun to do. I started with a close in-person friend, and her sister lived with her at the time. And so it was just right away. I had a couple people, one person I knew, and one person that I didn't really know at all, because I know she was a newer friend, so I didn't know her family like her sister, like we all grew up together. It wasn't like that. So I knew my friend, not super deeply, but and then her sister was almost a stranger to me. So it was a really fun experience. If you don't have that in your close network with somebody online so that you can, and I would do like a FaceTime video so you can see each other. You can talk a little bit more deeply about the cards, and this really gives you a deeper connection to what other type of meaning the cards might have besides any of the obvious meanings that kind of come up for you. Practice makes perfect. This is a really great opportunity to offer insights to someone, and they don't have to be close to you, and for also you to be able to learn a little bit about the cards. So I did this for quite a while. My goodness, my practice phase, I after a little while I started to ask for energy exchange, or I would participate in a fundraiser for somebody, and I would say, okay, well, I'm doing readings, and the funds go to the fundraiser. So these are ways that you can start to work on getting energy coming in, going to maybe a good cause. It doesn't have to be right straight to you, as part of learning. People love to help out a good cause, and you're getting supported in your journey going deeper into the cards and learning. So it's kind of like getting almost like paid for learning, but you don't have to feel obligated as much so when you're donating that money straight away. So that's one way that you can practice it. Especially for people you may not know, because the way of advertising would be through that fundraiser. I did this for a hippie mom group that I'm part of. So pick your group, know the right sort of atmosphere that's going to be receptive to these kinds of things, and then go for that way. That's one way that you can do simple readings, 3-card readings. Nothing super in depth. It's not meant to give somebody a life reading or anything like that. Just a little bit of practice for yourself. And then finally, another final way of practicing is to join a support group. I have a support group for diving deeper into card divination as well as understanding the Akashic records. I've just combined them, and so I'm very excited about that. And so I have an offer as far as you, who is one of my students. The group is normally $111 to invest in. And I have an offer for you for $88. So if you wanted to invest in that, it's $88. This is a one-time investment, which is really nice, not a monthly membership, nothing like that. And it's a support group where you can go. Other people in the group use cards. They also know how to use their own intuition. They dive into the Akashic records at times. So they're great. They're wildly able to support you, as well as myself. I'm part of that group as well. I can't spend a ton of time in there, but I do go live, and those are great ways to jump on and ask questions, or to ask the question ahead of time when I announce I'm going to go live. And so you can get support on that. There's also a bunch of other benefits as part of this group. Not only is it a support group that you can go on and actively learn ongoing, there's actually three, maybe 4 units in the group. This is a way you can make a group educational as you give them units, and these are actually different classes that you can take within those units of learning how to go work in your Akashic records. So this is another type of divination that you can use. Also how to work through some healing processes using, again, the Akashic records, and then forward into understanding different types of karma, different types of soul contracts, soulmates. I've got classes for a whole bunch of that type of stuff. So I've even got a dream series in there, which is really amazing. That one just launched. I'm super excited about that. If you need any other support, please reach out to me. We can find some alignment somewhere. I do one-to-one sessions to help support people, but honestly, I would just rather you take that, whatever it would cost to do a one-on-one session, which is the same for as it is for my readings. So it's around $88 for 1 hour, $44 for 30 minutes. So you can take that, you can invest in the group, and that way you can get ongoing support. I love it as a way of helping other people learn by doing a shout out and having other people, oh, I want to read this post and I'm going to follow it. This is the way social media works. We learn from other people, from watching another person's experience, and then feeling confident and going and diving into our own experience. And you can be part of that for somebody else just by being in a support group. So I challenge you one last time to at least get out there and read for somebody else, regardless of how you go about that person. If you just give it away, if it's a friend's birthday, these are all really great ways to offer a personal sort of present for someone. Have fun with it and let me know how it goes.